Hi, I'm Mike. Welcome to my life crisis. I'm here living in Alaska, getting ready to move back down to California. I'm trying to do that the cheapest possible way because no one's paying the bills right now. We are... So, a U-Haul trailer is $2,000, so I'm trying to do this for less than $2,000. It's what I had in savings to move back, and at the moment, the general cost of moving back left is just going to be gas, and that's still, I think we have the budget for that. Nonetheless, so in this episode, I struggle to install the fifth wheel hitch because all the best trailers in my price range were fifth wheels. We drove down to Wasilla and picked up the trailer. Then we went back down to Wasilla. Excuse me. We had a little maintenance work to do on the trailer. I think we've solved all of our problems. We need a fuse to fix the brake lights. So we go down to get the trailer. We came back. We went back down to get two van boxes. Pre-assembled boxes. They're not in the best shape, but they're good enough for what I need. And then we put that all into storage, and we have work to do. So I have some lights coming to fix the trailer, and we have work to do. And then I load up the cargo boxes. I drop the trailer back off into storage. We go have an adventure for probably 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks. I'm not sure what we're doing, but everything will be... all of my stuff will be either in storage or taken to the auction company for selling. We have a plan to deal with everything. If we can pawn it off on Craigslist, Facebook, whatever, we'll do it there. If we can't do it there, then we let the auction place sell it and take home whatever's left on that. That should at least pay. That should pay from at least half the diesel from what we sell. Maybe more, I don't know. Yeah. Let's see, what else? Oh, that's about all this movie has, or video episode. I'm going to start a new series, or I'm going to try to start a series of shorts for fun. And then, I don't know. I have more footage to string together, so hopefully there'll be another episode shortly after this. We did a time lapse off of Horsetail Falls. Sorry, a time lapse of Horsetail Falls. Not really spectacular. I'm sorry I didn't put on music for it, but it was kind of fun to watch. Personally, at least. And then I did another time lapse, pretty much in a view just like this. This is my front door. Enjoy my front door today. Front window. The view out my front door is great. The neighbors are a little loud. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the whatever. Like, comment, subscribe. Alright, we got our work cut out for us. We need to install that. Those are the rails. All that stuff needs to get thrown away, put away, something away. Because it's in the way, because I need to get the bed liner. Oh, man. Bed liner? Oh, I have bolts through that. Oh, this sucks. Okay, well, I wonder how hard the bed liner is to cut. Oh, I'm gonna be miserable. Because I might be just cutting that out. I'm not sure I can get that out easily. All right. Oh, let me rephrase that. I don't know if I want to put that much effort into this project. Oh, bother. Okay. Step one, get stuff out of here. Also, Goldie Walk. My working environment today. Hopefully I can use the parking lot behind me for a while. Okay, sir, before I buy these rails, is there anything else I need to know about them? Yeah, before I installed them. Oh, no, you got a hitch? Yeah, got a hitch. Oh, no. Guess what? There's absolutely no hardware. And we're missing a part. So I could install this attached to the bed, but I cannot install this correctly. Because there's nothing to go under the frame. Thank you, Six Robbies, Robles, whatever you are. Thank you so much for screwing me out of this endeavor. I have to figure this last piece out. I'm really getting tired of chasing down a fifth wheel right now. Seriously getting tired of this. Brackets acquired. Rails already in play. Well, rails we own. Fifth thingy bobber. I think we have some work to do now. Okay. We got it most of the way in. Using the jacks there to keep the bolt down while I tightened it down. Missing some hardware, but we had enough to replace it with other things. I need to figure that one out. I think I just cinch it down, but obviously it's sticking up a little too high for what we want it to do. Unfortunately, he didn't cut the heat shield enough, so I need to cut the heat shield again. I don't really want to do that. It looks like I need to. I need to find some power, see if we can do it without moving the truck this time. Bah humbug, this sucks. I think it's working. I need to get some grease and whatnot, but I think I'll wait till we finish installing it. The bolts, nuts and bolts are on to this side. I just wrapped that up. I need to go over there, but I need to cut the thingy-bobber before I can finish anything. Before I can finish, I need to cut the heat shield. So I think we're going to figure that out next. Alright. So those are the two hills I drilled. There's no bolt I have that will bend that around that corner. So I am officially giving up on those bolts. Here's a big nice monster bolt that's holding things down. I like this bolt. It's good. It's tight. It fit the hole that existed. I don't think we're drilling any more holes. I'm just baffled. I can't make that turn. And now I'm miffed that I made the hole to begin with. Holes. But once I settled on that, got this one all nice and tight. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we got everything installed. Good afternoon. We have tentative Sunday pickup for the trailer. Now I'm costing out how much and how big of a crate I'm building for the top of it. I'm getting a little exhausted with the thought of building a full shed. I'm getting kind of exhausted with the length of, with the standard dimensions, so I don't want to do a whole lot of cutting, especially like plywood or something. I just want 4x8 sheets, so that either means we do an 8x 8x8 box, which I think we can do. And yeah, 8x8 box. Only have 2 of them, 16 feet long. That would be the most ideal situation. I'm really tempted to do like a 4-foot tall crate style. Just, yeah. Either way, I'm probably going to package things differently. In addition to walls, I also have to remember flooring and roof, and it's just getting exhausting doing this, so I think it's a $500 to $1,000 for the build. I need to find my other battery or this will go really slow. I don't know where I'm cutting my lumber. That's half of some of my decisions. So we have a chop saw, we have a sawzall. That's about it. We have screws and a driver. Not enough screws to really warrant caring about the screws, but we have screws and a driver. But like I said, I need to find my second battery before we focus on that one. Let's get some air going here. My trusty little guard dog watching my back. So you would think the instructions that came with this thing would tell me what wires went where. And then you'd think my wires would match the colors, but I have like 2 greens and 2 blues and a red and a black instead of a white and a black. No, I need a white when I have a black. Yeah, and apparently there's multiple color combinations, but I apparently don't have any of the ones that match. So we're just going to guess, and green and yellow. I think I got those 2 right. I think there's a brown. Yeah, that looks like a brown. We're guessing with everything else. I guess it really doesn't matter too much. I'll have to figure the other side out. So I was going to test my trailer lights and I realized, oh, I need to solder this end back on. So I soldered it on down there. However, this is the wrong end because it looks identical to that. I'm not exactly batting 100 today, but I did think this would be a way smarter way to test the lights. Now I just need to get the correct thingy bobber, and I have a feeling we're just not going to bother. So, well, we're headed off to go get that trailer. I'm not ready for this. I am not ready for this. This seems like too much work to do. Too much work. Alaska mufflers. Nothing but the finest. And in usual Mike Life Crisis motif, we are out of gas. So I need to contemplate where the next gas station is without having to turn around too much, because we want to go that way, and there's one right there, and I don't know where else to look. We have cash on us. I am so tired. I'm exhausted. So I think once we pick this trailer up, we're starting the countdown of packing things up and leaving, which is by design. Now I'm contemplating how to build crates, whether to build a big giant one or just a handful of them. trying to keep all the cuts to a minimum, so I only want to cut 2x4s, and honestly I think we're doing 1x if you get my attention when you come running towards my car. Alright, where's the gas station? I don't know of any gas stations over here. I might have to wait till Eagle River. You know I said I was going to stop in Eagle River? Oops. That's Peters Creek. We are officially 2 cities beyond Eagle River. We're still above the line. We've never done a hyper mileage in the truck, so we'll see how it does. I am minorly stressed out. Not about the gas as much as just everything in life. I think the next thing we need to hunt down is a nail gun. Not necessarily sure I need one though. We might just use screws and call it good. Oh, I need to find some pallets. That's the next objective, is to find some pallets. These pallets will work great as floors. Welcome to Wasilla. We're still rolling. And even better, the diesel's cheaper. We just saw $3.69. That's a whole dime cheaper. And we're headed over to the Speedway over here just because it's easier to get in and out of. So it's a 5 o'clock meetup. It's 4 o'clock. Well, 3:30 now. So I'm going to bebop over to probably AutoZone right there after we go to. We're getting diesel now, but I think we'll go to AutoZone, and we're going to see if they have a tester for the trailer thingy, because that's actually a possible thing that I might have. Okay, this is just absolutely weird. Sonic is usually hopping at this point. Like there's nobody here. This is what a strawberry slush looks like. They couldn't even be bothered enough to to make it red. I mean, one thing strawberry slush should have is red. We have a Twayla. Very, very nice people. I really do appreciate them. I assume it was father and son, but I guess I could be wrong on the relationship. Oh, big old trailer behind me. Yeah, I can still see. I don't have lights on the trailer, so that's either my fault or the trailer's fault. But all the parts are there to remediate, so I'm not really freaking out about that. We got a few rocks in the tires. I think we need to. Let's hope they're just rocks. Everything's rocky gravel around here, so. Now I need to go practice driving this thing. This is way better when you have 2 lanes. Woo boy. So much nicer. Have 2 lanes and not just one. Alright, let's not hit anything. Go right through here real quick. Look at that lovely river view. Oh my. We have 3 little lights. Where is it? There it is. There's one over there. Nothing's coming out the back though. But we have one more marker light over here. Where is it? There it is. And one non-marker. That one's not working. Oh well. So I need to... Oh, one more. I want to test one more thing. No brakes. Okay. No brakes. Why don't we have brakes? Doesn't make any sense. Why don't I have brakes? Alright, well, I can't test brakes with the backs completely dead, but at least we can turn signal. Okay, come on, Goldie. Can't just stand here forever. Yep. Can we go now? Can we go now? Come on. Come on. All right, come on. Time to go. Put our stuff away. We need to get in the truck. Good girl. Woohoo! All right. Time for the puckering. All right, we'll slow it down because I will be not wanting to speed through here. What side is the barrier on? Which side? Oh no, it's on our side. Ugh. Think skinny thoughts. Think skinny thoughts. Think skinny thoughts. It's okay. The trailer hits before I win, but before the truck hits. See, it's not even on the. It's like over the line too. This is not fair. At least everybody else is going slow. Whew. It's like I can't even look in the mirror. I have to be perfect at staring straight forward because I don't want any accidental movements to lose a foot on either side. Oh, I looked down. This has been a fun little drive. Somehow me and the trailer are passing people. It's not like I'm trying to speed. It's just a matter of I'm literally going the speed limit. Someone's getting a bit of heat stroke right now. I am. Ooh, I'm melting. We have containers. I need to get Goldie cooled off, so otherwise we'd do some filming out there. But we loaded them up. They're tied down. They're mostly structurally sound. We are going to I'm going to buy at least a dozen 4 or 5 2x4s, and we're going to make them more rigid when we get to the office with them. But for now, we're going to drop them off at the storage unit.
Turn right onto South Seward Meridian Parkway.
All right, we're here. I need to pull around, and that one's tight. This one could be tighter. Yeah, they totally got closer. Cool.